you're
Where's
ready.
Grandpa Gobi? Oh, there's Grandpa. She's getting twisted, though.
Who comes this day to be married?
There you go. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this beautiful day in this beautiful place to witness the union of Tianxi Luo and Eric Abshire in holy matrimony. This is a day of great celebration and reverence in which we join together to recognize and commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. It is wonderful to have family and friends here. The bride and groom would like to thank their guests for being here and would like you to know that each of you were invited here on this day because you have played an integral part in their intertwining lives. In the time that Tianxi and Eric have spent together, they've built the sturdy foundation for a lifelong relationship. After a great deal of thought and consideration, they have decided to bind themselves to one another for the rest of their life. May you all remember and cherish this sacred moment, for on this day, with love, we will forever support the marriage of Tianxi and Eric, in thought, word, and deed. If there is anyone in attendance who has cause to believe that this couple should not be joined in marriage, you may speak now or forever hold your peace, or not. Go away. Tianxi and Eric. Marriage is a sacred ceremony. Today we observe the union of the two of you with the respect the occasion warrants. What we honor with reverence, however, we must celebrate with joy. For married life, a shared life, is a tremendous blessing. Now as Tianxi and Eric embark on their journey together, they will be able to nurture a love that makes each of them better versions of themselves. Marriage is indeed the perfect garden from which to sow and harvest personal growth. Tianxi and Eric, learn to work together in your garden always. To laugh together and to love together. Don't get caught up in worldly things that will draw your attention away from your loved one. Don't get caught up in things that will draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion and turn toward one another. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted. The joy you'll find as you pursue your shared lives will fuel you to face head-on the challenges you will encounter on this earth. On your journeys together, keep your spouse in the place of highest priority in your heart. The love you share must be guarded and cherished because it is your most valuable treasure. I solemnly bless these matrimonial proceedings and this sacred covenant you shall both enter into today. Marriage is an ancient tradition, and as you enter into this union, you are choosing to take part in a historical human tradition and are pledging your commitment before the witnesses present here today and to enter into that tradition with honor. Love, it has been noted, is the reason we live. As Carl Sagan wisely deduced, the world is so exquisite with so much love and moral depth. We should remain grateful every day for the brief but magnificent opportunity that life provides. Lost my place. Bear with me. There we are. The sum of all our evolution, our thinking, and our accomplishments is love. Tianxi and Eric, the sacred vows that you make to one another today present you with the opportunity to express your love in your own words. I would at this time invite you to publicly declare these vows. Tianxi, you are first. Repeat after me. I, Tianxi, take you, Eric, for my lawfully wedded husband.
I, Tianxi, take you, Eric, to be my lawfully wedded husband,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold from this day forward,
For better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad,
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life,
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Eric, it's your turn. Repeat after me. I, Eric, take you, Tianxi, for my lawfully wedded wife,
I, Eric, take you, Tianxi, for my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or worse, for richer or poorer.
for better or worse, for richer or poorer.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad,
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life until death do us part.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life until death do us part.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Tianxi and Eric, please face one another and join hands. Tianxi. 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 Sorry. Do you take Eric to be your lawfully wedded husband? By making this commitment, you are joining in the sacred covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor him in love, to be sensitive to his needs, to comfort him in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Eric, do you take Tianxi to be your lawfully wedded wife? By making this commitment, you are joining in the covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor her in love, to be sensitive to her needs, to comfort her in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well. We will now have the exchange of rings. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to one another. You should wear these rings proudly and let them remind you each day of your commitment to one another. Will each of you please repeat after me as you place the ring on your loved one's hand? Tianxi, you go first. I, Tianxi, give you Eric,
I, Tianxi, give you, Eric,
this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring I be wed.
With this ring I be wed.
Eric, repeat after me. I, Eric, give you Tianxi, this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
I, Eric, give to you, Tianxi, this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring I be wed.
With this ring, I be wed.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Arizona, I pronounce you Tianxi and Eric as husband and wife, lawfully wedded this 19th day of November, 2018. You may now kiss the bride and seal your vows. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you my great pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Eric and Tianxi Abshire.
Cool.
still involved.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I wish you could have been here.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You did it. Now I can just. Alright, so you're gonna do some text now?
Better.
I guess we could get.
You have it every night.
We got the pics already, and we just need a man coming up. The moon coming up with the mountain.
Are you all right?
Can Luna be in it? Nothing like that. That's nice. And I saw that too.
Yeah.
Like
that?
that?
Or actually like this?
Just throw it somewhere. Where'd Nina go?
Probably right here is one of the better places to stand.
We get Luna in the picture too. Sit. Come here, Luna. Oh yeah, you go. Go to your mama. Come here, Luna. Right here. Hey,
Nina's gotta get in here.
Luna. Luna.
You
Come here.
want that in
Right
there,
here.
sure.
No. Here, we'll move this out.
Right here.
Is it out of the picture now?
We'll unbox it.
Sit. Good girl.
You guys get to see me. Close up.
Right here. Sit. There you go. Good girl. Stay.
Oh, wait, you gotta
Don't
be
block
more.
the bride.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Where do you want me to stand? Where do you want me to stand?
Put it down.
Stay, Luna. I'm the shortest.
You need to turn more inward.
Stay.
Turn inward.
Inward. I see. Okay. Stay, Luna.
Alright. I'm gonna take
Stay,
a couple.
Luna.
Take many.
Is it a
Just
focus?
electrons. I'll let you know. Okay. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cheese.
Get Luna's
Luna.
Luna. 1, 2, 3. She's posing. How good is that?
That is too good right now.
One more, just in case. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, good girl. Very good.
Very good. We had to have gotten something good in there.
Oh, yeah.
She's so dark.
Lighting good?
We're good. Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I had something.
Now you're like what your dad getting for
So good. Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
California.
I'm gonna turn the camera off now.
Yeah. That was so fun. I didn't get any climbs, but I tried a lot of things.
Yeah.
It was really fun. I met new friends.